Hey, what's up, guys? It is DJ. Today we are taking an exclusive early preview of the Oxbo pack. Now, I want to let you guys know real quick, we're going to be showing off 3 of the 4 things coming with this pack. So that is going to include the 5105 and the 4103 in both variants. So we'll be able to show you guys the slurry spreaders as well as the manure spreaders. And of course, we're going to be showing you the 2340, which a lot of you guys have been asking about. However, the grape harvester slash sprayer is not included in this preview version. Hopefully soon we'll be able to have that, and we're not that far away from the DLC's release, so that's good. So then let's start with our windrow. Let's jump in here. Of course, we've got the 7R270 on here. Whenever we raise and lower, we've got that triple setup there. And some of you guys have mentioned, yes, there is a self-propelled version of this in real life, but we're not getting that with this. We do have a couple work modes. So right now we are in right. So when we turn that on, everything's going to the right. We can also toggle it left, and that's it. So no center dropping, nothing like that. So just left or right. Since we are here, we want it to go to the right. So we'll turn it on and go forward. All of that is being kicked off to the right hand side there, and boy oh boy, check out that animation, dude. That thing looks great. I'm gonna hire it up on a worker real quick because they'll probably do much better job than I do, and they get all the way down right here to the end. Let's see what they do. They will lift it up, of course. Stays turned on. Don't go down in there. Let's just go ahead and get him. Another really neat thing about something like this is, let's say you've got the entire field. Well, now I've got it kicked off to the left-hand side. So now everything that I pick up goes off to the left. We've got some stuff similar to this with either other DLCs or other things, but you could, in theory, easily put everything off to one side of the field and make it super, super convenient for you. There we go. Kick it off to the right again. Spin this thing around. And then I'm just going to push it all to the other side again. Super cool piece of equipment. I know you guys have been asking about this one, so here you go. This is the windrow, merger, whatever you want to call it, coming with the pack. Next, let's jump over to this guy, the AT4103. Again, we'll be able to customize this whether you want it to be a slurry spreader, or as in this case, the injector, or if you want it to be a manure spreader. We have 2 different versions of that, so I'm going to jump over here to this guy, and we are going to go ahead and start overloading all of that. Once we've got our slurry in, we can move this over to a couple other things, but we are not going to do that. Let's go and unfold our cultivator here, and we'll set it up. So one of the nice things about this is we've got our cultivator, and we can just go through and actually hire a worker on this at the same time. Makes things nice and easy for you. Plus, one cool thing, I don't know if this, yeah, there it is. Activate double application rate. So this is one thing that I think there's some people that still don't remember about this. You can double up your manure. Now, it does look like we're going a little bit slower. So if I activate single, we're going 10 miles an hour, and we activate double, we're going 5. But again, we only have to go over it one time and we're good there. Let's go ahead and turn this off. I want to show you just how good this can turn around. Basically on itself, you get down to the very end, boom, drop it down, you're good to go again. That is very, very cool. Now with the manure spreader version of this, you don't need to turn around on yourself, especially when you've got it working with as much as this. Oh, we need to unfold it first. Well, let's do that. Unfold, open up the back end. There we go, that's done. We do have double application rate for this, but we're not gonna worry too much about that today. Go through, turn it on, hire the worker, and we're good to go. So there you go. Again, you can see we've got a very decent spread on the back of this. We're not going to have to worry too much about that. We'll slow it down, and we will go ahead and activate double application rate and hire a worker on it again. So there you go. Half the speed, we were going about 12 miles an hour. Activate double, goes down to about 6, and that's going to happen on all of them. Again, what a turning circle. That's awesome. Now, if you want to take that mild and turn it up to wild, we have the big boy right here as well, the 5105. So let's go ahead and take this. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some slurry. Refill, there we go. And we're going to get out in the field. Oh yeah, and you don't have to use this. It's just for show. So if you don't want to use this, you can just easily take it, kick it back, boop, you're good to go. You don't need to use that if you don't want to. But we've got a drag hose system on the back, so we're going to utilize that. I think this is the field they want me to go on. And if it's not, well, we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm not going to go double application rate for this. We're just going to leave it as is, drop it down, turn it on, and we can go through here and easily go ahead and fertilize some of this stuff. Go ahead and hire the worker as well so we don't have to use any of our stuff. This is bigger, so it holds quite a bit more. That's going to be manure and slurry both. I'm not quite sure of the capacities for manure. However, your slurry capacity for this guy right here is going to be 25,000 liters. Well, I will say the small guy will hold between 16 and 18,000 liters as far as slurry goes. So there you go. This just kind of holds more. Oh yeah, another really cool thing. Check that out. So the rear has like this weird double spinny turny thing. Yep, wheels turn. I get it. They all steer. All of them. This is the biggest machine ever that just turns on a dime. Even Trucker Matson could drive this. So the last piece that I've got to show you guys is the manure spreader version of this, but I don't think anybody's put any manure in it yet, so I'm going to have to do that manually. Thanks, Giant Software, for setting me up with a way to do this. You guys rock. All right, well, I don't know how much this is, but I do know that Giant Software just made a TikTok of me struggle busing to get this loaded up. So, thanks. You guys are awesome. Let's jump in here. Kermit's giggling in the background. We're just going to go and show this off. I was able to load in 8,500 liters before I just got absolutely bored and didn't want to do it anymore. We'll go ahead and unfold this real quick. This is going to have the same operation, work exactly the same way as the smaller version. Ba-boom. There you go. Looks like we have a wider manure spray as well. Pretty cool. Again, awesome. Awesome capacity. Look at that turning. This is so good. I love that. Well, guys, that is it. That is everything that I'm allowed to show you today with the Oxbo DLC. I want to thank Kermit from Giant Software for hanging out with me here at PAX and for giving me an opportunity to show you this ahead of time. I wish I could show you more, but the game's locked and I tried everything I could. Nonetheless, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did. Get subscribed to the channel if you are new. And if you'd like to pick up the Oxbo pack, pre-order it, buy it, or maybe you want to get your 2-season pass or anything else, links to all of that can be found in the description below. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later.